what a move by Howie Roseman. Whoa! Hey, yo, everybody, how you doing? So, before I start, I should put out a warning. This video may trigger many of you, some of you, not all of you. But the Philadelphia Eagles are either lying to their fans or they're building this team for the future wrong. When you draft a quarterback like Carson Wentz at number 2, you get he goes under a rookie contract, right? This contract is already slotted for where he's picked, and it's very friendly to the cap, okay? Now, when you're building your team around your quarterback, you're supposed to take advantage of this cap space that you're saving with the rookie quarterback and go out and bring in pieces for him. You sign them long term. You give them the high, the high cap numbers. By the time the quarterback's rookie extension, by the time he's ready for an extension, their cap number, all the money that you spent a few years ago, is not going to kill you against the cap. And then you sign the quarterback to his extension, and it's like well over $20 million a year. But the Eagles didn't do that. They went out and they had the audacity to tell players that they prefer optionality. What the hell is optionality? Okay? Now, some people are like, this is great. They got 1-year prove-it deals, man. Everybody's got to come in and prove it. Prove what? Prove what? You don't know what Alshon Jeffrey could do? You don't know? Are you that dumb? Please. You know what he is. You know if he's good enough. Sign him to a long-term deal or don't. It doesn't make any sense. All these 1-year deals, keeping all these guys who you know have no future with this team on this team to run up your cap makes no sense. But it does if you think about it in terms of one thing. And that is, how can Howie Roseman buy more time with the Eagles? If he, in Wentz's second year, builds the team's numbers up, builds Wentz's numbers because he puts people around him for 1 year. Wentz goes out, has a good year. That will give Howie 2 years to work. Because the third year, when everybody leaves and they have lost all these players, and the Eagles' numbers and everything takes a dive, he could blame the coach. Then he got a whole nother season because he blames the coach. You see? So the whole idea of building this team has been around saving asses. It's about saving asses, not building teams for rings. And that's the truth. Now some of you say, no. They signed a 1-year deal because if you sign a 1-year deal and then they leave, guess what? You get compensatory picks. You're going to build a team of compensatory picks. That's how you build Super Bowls, with a bunch of 4th-round picks. You ain't getting no 3rd-round compensatory pick for Alshon, even if he has a great year, because he only played for your team for 1 year. It's the value of the player, not just for 1 year. So that's bogus. That's bogus. Then you're going to trust this team to pick the right players. You're not building this team for Super Bowl with compensatory picks. Stop. That's ludicrous. Second, the second excuse. Oh, well, you know what? Wentz needs confidence, and if you give him a big year in the second year and the numbers go up, he'll have confidence. What, is he that mentally stupid and dumb and weak? Is he that much of a mental midget that he loses his mind because he has bad numbers or he throws an interception? When does that happen? When? That's ridiculous. Come on. Wentz is tougher than that mentally. And if he's not, he'll never be a good quarterback. He'll never be a franchise quarterback. Because what you're saying is he can't handle it. So that's, again, not the reason why they did this. They did it for one reason, guys. They did it so that basically Howie Roseman can buy time. That's it. That's the only reason I can think further moves for keeping Peters, keeping Kelce, keeping all these guys, and then signing 1-year deals and not having any cap space right now. That's the truth. That's what it is. Sorry to say. We'll see what happens. Don't be a dingbat. Talk to you later.